Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Green Hill. Today we are going to try to do a bit of building, get ourselves the drying rack up and going. But to get that done, we really need to get a little bit more of the base done or the outpost because we're not staying here. So I did do a bit of wood chopping overnight. I'm pretty dirty this morning. I haven't taken care of myself yet. Really need to do that, but first things first, let's try to get some more of these sticks over here. The pigs are pushing them around pretty bad. They can toss them in the air and things like that. We don't want to lose this hard work that we have done. It looks like a lot of this has already been moved around. Just picking up a lot of the sticks here. The long sticks for sure. We are going to be needing those as well. But I do want to take these logs for now because we are using quite a few of them as well. And just toss them right there. I know we have holders for it, but there's no point in really getting them or putting them in there and then having to get them right back out. Okay, we need some long sticks. We should have had plenty of those. But again, the pigs have been playing with them. They're not where they're supposed to be. Yeah, they are pretty much anywhere at this point. I did cut another tree down just up here. There could be a couple of long sticks here as well. But I have cut down quite a few trees, down around that area. I've been clearing that out quite a bit actually. But I do want to attempt to get this done. So we'll have a place to put our drying rack. Hopefully we don't have any close calls like we did in the last episode. If you guys missed that, you should go check it out. We come extremely close to dying in that episode. Let's go ahead and see what we have on us. Probably a leech. Did I miss that somewhere? If I did, I missed it on my arms. There it is. Okay, so let's see how we're doing. We could use some food, but I think we're going to be okay for just another moment or two. Let's go ahead and craft. Notebook. Builds a couple of mud roofs. Let's go ahead and put that up there. And let's do that again. Notebook, mud roof, and a third time. Probably won't get all of these roofs done today. That's okay. We'll do our best and get what we actually can get done. Come on. Sometimes you have to jump to get that in there just right. Come on. You can do this. Come on. Are you gonna go in there? Yeah, sometimes they can be a bit finicky. Quite a bit finicky, actually. Okay, let's just keep getting some of these done. We want to have a place to build a mud water filter. I know that sounds like it shouldn't work, but it does. At least it does in the game, anyway. But I guess it's basically using mud to hold some charcoal and letting the water, kind of use that as a charcoal filter. So it works out okay. Let's get some more mud down the hillside here. Bring that back up to the mud mixer. Get that working. Take mud. Yeah, we didn't get any sleep at all, or very little sleep last night. We were starting to get the first stages of insomnia. You must sleep in this game, guys. You have to sleep in this game or you will get insomnia, and it just keeps getting worse, and then it affects your sanity as well. When your sanity drops below 50%, there is the risk of, being attacked constantly by the villagers. And it's basically like all in this guy's head that they're there. So it looks like they're there and they can kill you, but they're not really there. It's kind of like a dream sort of scenario. We'll have to do that sometime, you know, just to be doing it, show you guys what it's all about. I have not let my sanity get to that point, but you start hearing voices and things like that. It's a bit creepy, honestly. Okay, so let's continue just building a little bit here. We do need one piece of mud to start the mud charcoal furnace. I'm not too interested in that. We have a lot of charcoal currently. We have a lot of the camp ash as well, so it's not a big deal at the moment. Would like to get a little bit more of the mud mixed before it stops raining, but I'm not quite sure we're going to be able to do that. Let's take that again. Let's get down here and pick up some more mud. We are very, very dirty. Let's take mud. This is a very difficult process to build with mud. A lot of people choose the easier options, which are palm and banana, but you can't build multi-story, or you can't build on top of the palm or banana leaves. So I definitely opt for the mud when I'm going to be placing anything on the top of that. There's a stick just there. Lots and lots of sticks to collect kind of down in here. We did cut down a lot of trees. So there's that. I did leave a mess all over the ground down here. Just pick up some of those while we're waiting on the water to fill up the mud mixer. Okay, so we have one long stick down here. There's probably a second one somewhere anyway. Lots of sticks here. There's a coconut, so that's nice. I do want to craft and I do have the long sticks for it, but I want to craft myself a rope storage. It's something we don't have currently. We have some cassava soup. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right or butchered it, but that's how I said it. Campfire ash down there as well. We'll take the charcoal here also. And let's go ahead and get this mud mixed up. So if you notice the two with the mud or the dirt level on the side, if you notice when we're out in the rain, it goes down. But of course, when we pick up mud, it comes back. Being out in the rain, it's something that I've mentioned several times in Subsistence that I wish the developer would add to the game. I wish that we could, get clean in the rain when we harvest animals. Wish it wasn't so bad. That we actually, have to go into water to be cleaned. Let's go ahead and drop this in here. And Big Cat Meat Smoked. Unknown effects from that. We have some more meat here. We'll go ahead and put that over here. There's a piece of cooked meat in there as well. That'll probably go bad before I eat it. Let's confirm that. We have lost some food here as well. We don't want that on us. And I think we can eat that raw, but I would rather have that in a soup. Okay, don't be hitting that with an axe. We don't need to do that. Let's continue with this. Then we'll place the rope holder down and get that built. Probably need to look at taking care of ourselves as well. Would like to get this water, the mud water filter going. Come on. A notebook, water, the mud water filter. This is a very, very good one that we actually need to get done. Okay. We need lots of long sticks. We need 8 of those in total. I'm just going to pick up these logs to keep the pigs from throwing them everywhere. I thought I had a log holder over here somewhere. Did I not build that? No? Okay, maybe I'm just going to leave those lying on the ground. Take max of these. Okay, we need 3 more of those. Let's take 3 more. Take 3. Okay, we need 1 and 2. We need some mud, so let's go refill our mud mixer. And we might have to wait on that a tiny bit. If it stops raining, of course, we're not going to just run back and forth and fill that up. Although we could with the bigger Biden nail, it would be easier to do. I know, I'm pushing you way too hard today. You had a rough day yesterday, and now I'm just working you overtime today. Okay, let's go ahead and put the ash in there. And while that's working, let's work on the rope stand. I'll just place that right in here. Notebook. Rope stand. Okay, we need 4 long sticks. Let's see if we can take max and put one back. And we need some rope. There's some behind us, of course. I didn't have a place for the rope overnight when I was, doing the wood chopping and things. I think I actually built that backwards, but that's okay. As you can see, our rope just kind of, hangs on there now. We can always, get that back when we need it. Very similar to the stick stands and all that. Okay. We do have the drying rack from the last episode as well that we wanted to get done. I think the water is more important because there's a dry season, like I mentioned in the last episode, and I really don't want to be stuck with no way to get water. In this location anyway, I really didn't intend to stay here for very long, but we're just going to keep this and build this up as an outpost so that when we do make our way back through here, whether we are out and about, looting or looking for certain things or whatever the case may be, we can always use this area, as an outpost. Let's go ahead and harvest a stick from that. No space in the backpacks, so let's go ahead and attempt to build another fire over here. Okay, we need some more short sticks or some smaller sticks. Let's take 3 of those. And we don't need to start this fire right now. I just wanted to have that. Okay, quit going up the ladder, kind sir. Take these 2 bamboo sticks. Let's get up here. Drop 1 in there. It's the spout. The water, the dirty water goes in here and comes out down here. That's clean water. Let's go ahead and take some charcoal here. Alt and left click will move the entire stack like that. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. We need 6 pieces of that. We need 8 stone. That most likely we don't have. We actually have 9 of those. Very, very nice. And then we're going to need 3 big stones. Those are going to be the ones that are more difficult to get and find. Normally, come on. What's the issue here? There we go. Normally, you can find the bigger rocks over on this bigger rock, around bigger rocks, around water. Generally, that's where you have the best chance to find those. But today, now that we need them, we won't be able to find them. There's usually a couple of big stones right here, but like I mentioned, now that we need them, we won't be able to find them. There's 1. You can only carry 1 of these at a time, so we're just going to have to make several trips back out. Okay. We're almost back with this one. Not a big deal here. It has been raining since early this morning, which leads me to believe, because there's always a couple of days with just nonstop rain before dry season, which leads me to believe there's going to be a dry season very soon. Okay, any big stones down here? There's usually a couple down here as well, but I'm not seeing that either. Okay. Let's get back up this way. We'll get over to where the other fish, sorry, not fish trap, but we'll get over to where the trap is. And there's generally some rocks down there as well. Again, like I mentioned, who knows if they're going to be there today or not. I'm sure we have leeches on us. I didn't bother setting the trap back the last time that we harvested the food from that because we are completely full up on food. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one dropped in here as well. We need one more big stone, guys. Just one. We'll have that completed. The rain makes for yucky days, you know, recording and things like that, but it's very important to get this done before the dry season sets in. Okay, just looking for one more big stone. Not usually up around the walls or anything like that. They're usually around other rocks. So let's just grab a couple of these bananas also. We're going to need those. Let's see, one more. Let's have a little energy boost before these go bad. We have about 3 hours left on these. I don't want them to go bad. Go away, coconut. Let's eat these as well to give ourselves just a little bit of boost. For carbs, we'll also have the heart of palm so it doesn't go bad. Hey, one more big stone. Could you give me one more big stone? Game, I would appreciate it. That's the end of the stick. There's not a big stone there. Okay. Pick up these sticks. Of course, we did make a mess out here. Is that a big stone? It is. Let's get back down the hillside now, and hopefully we'll be able to finish crafting this. We do need that lily. Let's get the water first. If we die of dehydration, it's probably not going to be a good thing either. There's a bird there. We can't pick that up because we're already busy. Okay, let's go through the cocoa fields here. Now let's get up on the top here and put in our last stone, and that should have it completed. And now the water will start going in back here. Dripping out down here is clean water, and you can just drink from this area. You don't have to worry about cooking your water or anything like that. So that's nice to have that available. You can fill up your Biden from there as well. Very, very nice to have that. Okay. And yes, this does look like it drips through or leaks, but it doesn't. So if you have a drying rack underneath this, it will still dry your food. Not a big deal with that either. So let's get up here. We could build one more out. Could we? Let's see if we can build one more frame right there. And not the backpack. Notebook. Another frame just there. And maybe one more out. Right there. Could we even go out one sort of, but not really. It doesn't snap in place. So that'll be okay. We'll build what we can get done. I don't expect a ton from this today. I need one more log just there. I need a couple of long sticks as well. I need 4 of those. Take max. Do we have any rope on us? We have 2. Yeah, that was it. We only had the 2 pieces. Let's get a couple from this tree. And finish this frame up. One more over here in the corner. And let's try to cover this just a tiny bit. Some mud here, a mud roof. We are out of mud. We have 1 piece. Okay, let's get some more camp ash. And let's get some more mud down here. I'm going to have to sleep quite a bit tonight. My sanity is getting very low. I haven't been taking care of myself, of course. I can't see anything down here. I don't really like checking myself down here anyway. So probably shouldn't do that. Let's also try to take one last piece of mud here, and then we're going to call it a day. And I will take care of myself. I will try to get some early sleep, finish up that mud roof over here, and hopefully be able to get the drying rack up and going in the next episode, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.